Alex is live. Yeah. How's everyone doing? And welcome to a quick chat to West Ham versus Arsenal and just talk about football because I have not been live in absolutely ages. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Because we're back. Arsenal are back. We're back. We're doing well. How can I say, we are where are we back or what? I don't know. What do you guys think? Are we, for me, it's about delivering trophies. And yes, it was brilliant. It was absolutely amazing Sunday. Fantastic. But if we go and lose to West Ham, no point. If we lose to West Ham, Liverpool's result is completely irrelevant. It does not mean anything. Okay, so we must, that saying that's going around, we must beat West Ham. I'll do a bit of the press conference reaction. I'm going to talk to you guys and we're just going to see and just get a feel if we are going to win. That's a 2 p.m. kickoff. And we know what happened when we last played West Ham. And by the way, that's the last time West Ham won a game. End of December. And no doubt, we'll rock up and, how can I say? It's not been a easy place to go. Arteta's record at West Ham is absolutely shocking. Has not won there. I was correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure, or he's won once, but he's defeat. Evening, Alex. Hope you're good. His record there stinks, and West Ham have beaten us again and again, knocked us out of the cup, obviously, the league, and everything is a must-win game. But this one is massive because we were on an atrocious run of form. I still don't think just because we've won, 3 in a row, I want to see us put in a performance because it's now time that this manager delivers. It's always a must-win game, Alex. It always is a must-win game. Evening to you. Always is. Every game is. If we're supposedly going for a league title, then it is a must-win game. We can't be dropping any points. We cannot be dropping any more points because I don't think Man City. I watched, the Burnley. I was about to say Brentford versus Man City, and I knew, even though Brentford scored first, you just know that Man City are coming back, and they're just going to win and win and win and win. And we have not gone on a good winning run all season. So can we win this league title? At the moment, I don't think, no way, because we're too inconsistent. Consistency is key. Consistency is important. This Liverpool result means nothing if we don't beat West Ham. That is so true, mate. So true. So let me talk about the press conference and I'll give you what I think of it. And you let me know what you think, because Saka is back against West Ham. He looked like he was in a bad way. Apparently he's been having horse tranquilizers, and this young man, if he ain't fit, but apparently he is. Arteta said he's been recovering this week and looks okay. In his pre-West Ham press conference, the boss said Zinchenko, Tomiyasu and Jesus continue to be assessed ahead of Saturday's training session. Well, hopefully we're going to have a few back and we can put out a very competitive squad out there. On Thomas Partey, clink, clink, just, I don't know. Injured still. We don't know. This, if he's always injured, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's injured or something else. Who knows? On Thomas Partey, he's progressing really well. It's a bit too soon to tell exactly when we're going to have him back. Is this the end of Thomas Partey? Because this season he's never really got going. So for me, I don't think we're going to see him anymore. I think that's it. You might disagree, but I don't know. It's so frustrating because for me, Partey he's one of the best midfielders we've had in a long, long time. And I don't know about you. I don't know what's happened to him, whether it's injuries, whether it's these supposed allegations. Who knows? I don't know. And you guys don't know. We'll never know. Because the club are not going to come out and say it is all these allegations. They're going to protect their man, their asset. It is their job to do that. So we probably won't know until Partey retires and then talks about it, right? Mikel on loving football's passionate celebrations. Right. Arteta expressed that he loves to see our players and supporters enjoying victories. Do you think we over-celebrate? Do you think that Arteta over-celebrated, going giving high fives to the fans and Odegaard taking pictures and with the cameraman? I just think, yeah, you're not won anything. You have not won anything. For me, get down the tunnel, next game. I think it was over the top. Celebrate, but we haven't won a trophy since May 2020. That's not good enough. So for me, get down the tunnel and just get on with the next game. I didn't like it. Didn't sit well with me. If you're winning the league title or a Champions League, you can do what the actual F you want, but you ain't. So for me, it didn't sit well. And while Mikel's adamant celebration should always be respectful, he feels the game needs those examples of emotion to help connect those in the stands on the pitch. I love it, he said in his press month. In his conference, I've seen managers in the Emirates on their knees on the pitch. I've seen very big managers walking onto the pitch. I've seen managers going across the touchline. I've seen that all in the league. Personally, I love it because it brings such passion and emotion to the game. When it's done in a natural and unique way, I think it's great. It's my opinion. And a lot of people may have something very different to mine. When you do something publicly, can't speak, there are going to be opinions. Some of them are positive, some of them not so positive. That's our job, to accept all of that and still behave in what you think is the right way to behave and make sure we don't lose that. He does riddles. It's like listening to the Riddler. When Arteta speaks, it's like he can't just say a simple sentence. When you have to really think. This is every time Arteta speaks in the conference, his press conference. I'm like, what? A lot of it, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So yeah, Gabriel Jesus. Okay, right. Zinchenko and Tomiyasu, maybe, may not be. Jesus said back. Would you sell Gabriel Jesus in the summer? I'll sell him. if you ain't fit enough, man, we are not a hospital, old people's home, we have been. We've been Chelsea's retirement home for a long, long time. Smash the likes up and subscribe if you're new, guys, please. And yeah, you'd be shocked. I'm live, I know. Just doing other things. So on Saka's fitness, he's been recovering this week and he looks okay. On Odegaard celebrating with the photographer. That was so cringe. That's something that happens because there's a relationship. They do it every day here at the training ground. They do it every day here at the training ground. So Odegaard, instead of practicing football, he's playing around with a camera. Nice one. Nice one. The blue card. The blue card. I ain't got any blue. I'll give you a blue card. What the actual heck? Blue card. They can barely tell the difference if it's a red or a yellow. So why are you putting a blue card? Why are you putting a blue card? You're going to confuse us even more. We're confused enough with VAR, right? So why a blue card? What's your view? Flew on a blue card. See, tongue twister. What is your view on this blue card trial and potential entry into the game? Mad. Just stop overcomplicating things. On Arteta says, I don't know what we're going to get here, to be fair. We've got a lot going on now with decisions, with technology, what has come in. I don't know if we're ready for that yet. And if it would be a good idea or a bad idea, who knows? Hopefully it's going to be tested very well before we introduce it on the level. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Are we making things more complicated? Why? What is it even going to do? Like sin bin? Yeah, the sin bin. Like, no, not for me. It'll be typical Arsenal to lose against West Ham after being Liverpool. Yes, mate. So, yeah. Hello, Alex. How are you, mate? You know what? I've been off sick. Like, had a bad virus. Like, it's weird. I just sort of, how can I say, worn down, fatigue, and just slept a lot. Monday, Tuesday, and a lot of Wednesday. Went out Wednesday evening to sort of try and get myself better and try and do a few things today. And I'm just fatigued, and so I'm feeling a lot better. Taking on the warm water. But look after yourself, guys. Look after yourself. Arteta is a dweeb. He could have had a proper midfielder with Partey and Rice. Yeah, I still don't. Taib, I agree. I still don't like that midfield. It needs bolstering up. Definitely over celebrating, Alex. I agree. True, big up how you been. Nice to see everyone. Welcome to the chat. And I'm going to continue with the press conference. Let's get at least 10 likes. And not one person watching, but hey, that's my own fault because I don't do any live streams, so I wasn't really not sure what to expect for tonight's stream of West Ham versus Arsenal. On figures showing there been a 14% increase in correct decisions, whether FIFA and VAR is in a good place or not. Well, if they've done that analysis, we've seen some improvements. That's a really positive thing to hear. That's what we're all willing to hear and what we expect. on as far as future. I'm sorry. What's the future of VAR got to do with West Ham versus Arsenal? What is it? For me, it's nothing. What is it? Nothing, right? On facing David Moyes, who's obviously more successful than Arteta, he's a really experienced manager who's extremely good at getting the best out of his team. He does it in various ways. He's extremely good at managing a group. He's a really competitive manager, understands when you get an edge in the game, wait for the moments in the game to punish you. His trajectory, buzzword, and what he's done at West Ham is incredible. Yes, Mikel. He's won a European trophy. Better than what you have. Maybe you should get some tips tomorrow, Mikel. Maybe you should get some tips tomorrow. On scoring 10 goals in the last 3 games. For sure, and playing with more and more aggression and scoring goals. The amount of goals we share in the squad is very important because we've lost big players this season for long periods and we're still very competitive. That's what we have to try to continue to do. On Calvin Phillips not clicking at Man City. What question has that got to do? I am not reading the answer to that. Mad. On whether we're in danger of overcomplicating football with the introduction of blue card. Yes, I ain't reading the end of that. Whether criticism of Arsenal is unfair. Oh, yes, it's so unfair. It is so unfair because no other teams are criticised, right? Yeah, I don't agree with that. In my life, what I've heard in the past 5 days, it's all positive. So do you want to hear more than the negative part or the very positive part? I think there's been a lot of positiveness and maybe a little criticism. If you force there, you only see that. Depends on your perspective. Arteta, man, he's just a riddler. On Gabriel Martinelli's potential, he's not satisfied. He's not satisfied when he does really well. He's not satisfied when you put him on the bench. He's not satisfied after every training session. Only good things are going to happen with him. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So Martinelli, right, wants to do better. He's not happy with his performance. Even when he scores a goal, Martinelli, hey, Luca, welcome to the chat. Can you share my stream? This is a joke, man. You know what YouTube are like. Big up to you, mate. Share the stream, Luca. Share the stream. Yeah, Gabriel Martinelli is not happy. He is not happy, even though he's scoring goals. He wants to get better. Oh, dear. Oh, no. On Odegaard's form, his overall performance and aggression without the ball every time we get to certain areas, you see the skill that he's developing day in, day out. He's always available, having a great season. I'm going to stop you there. 3 assists. For me, it's not a great season. No. Odegaard has been trash. Awful. Just sparks here and there. So, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but he's not scoring enough goals and he's not getting enough assists. Yeah, I've talked about Thomas Partey and Gabriel Jesus, no update. And whether you would like to keep Jorginho, I'm really happy with him. That's all I can say. When we imagined what he could bring to the team and how we could make us better, he's done exactly that, or even better. Guys, would you keep Jorginho? Hi, Luke. Yes, Luca. How are you, man? Big up to Luca. Wow. Thank you, mate. evening. You okay? I go 2-1 Arsenal. Big up to Luca. Make sure you subscribe to him. One of the best YouTubers around. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yep, invest. And let's not have 2 people watching. Let's have at least 5. Make sure you sub to this channel. Go over there. I'll leave that there. Thanks a lot, Luca. Much appreciated that. Really, really appreciate that. I hope you're well. And are you confident for Sunday, mate? Are you confident? I'm trying to think where I'm going to watch it because it's Chinese New Year on Sunday. Oh, this weekend. And why is that important? Well, my son is Chinese, a quarter Chinese, and we've got to go Chinese New Year, so I've got to somehow slot watching the game somewhere because it's a 2 p.m. kickoff. 2 p.m. kickoff. Seriously, what is this? This is a joke. 2 p.m. kickoff. Mad. Thanks for the super chat. And guys, if you want to drop one as well, like Luca, and make sure you sub to Luca AFC. On the reasons behind our record at the London Stadium. Let's just talk about that. Arteta's record, right, at the London Stadium is a joke. This guy, again, his record against West Ham is an absolute joke. He needs to do better. He needs to do better. Right, there are certain reasons. First of all, they are a really good side and difficult to be at home. West Ham, Arteta, have not won a game since they beat us last year. So you're talking crap, okay? We are going to have to be at our best to give ourselves the best chance to win the game. Yes, you are right. Yes, of course we're going to have to play well. Otherwise, how are we going to win? On Declan Rice's reception at West Ham, it depends. And I always say that when you come back in, it's very difficult because the opponents are focused on giving support to their own team. As well, I've seen so much appreciation from the club when he left, what they did for him, and the way people talk about him, that's very important as well. Well, I don't know about you, but when I watched him for Arsenal, I thought he still played for West Ham. It looked like he still played for West Ham. So maybe Declan, just maybe on Sunday, just remember you play for the Arsenal now. And time for the worst question in the press conference. On what he can tell us about Prince William and Tom Cruise. I'll repeat that back. Yes, this is seriously a question. Some bozo asked him on what he can tell us about Prince William and Tom Cruise. What the heck has that got to do with this game? What? You tell me, what has that got to do with this game? It's just nothing. What do you want to know? I can tell you about the Air Ambulance Charity and the work that they do. It's another PR exercise. Charity work is amazing, brilliant. I am not condoning it whatsoever. Fantastic. But this is nothing to do with the game on Sunday. Mikel, here's a couple of questions. Mikel, how do you plan to beat West Ham on Sunday? What are you going to do to stop losing against West Ham? How are you going to improve your record? Questions like that, Mikel, right? Questions like that. Thanks again, Luca. Invest. No worries. Going on someone's channel at 8 p.m. Okay, nice. I'm going to leave. So yeah, what this is why, man. These questions are mad. Predictions. So let's have a look at the league table. Right. Sorry. Let me look at the league table. Right. Premier, let's get the Premier. Smash up the likes. Can we get at least 10 likes? 6 likes. Guys, come on. 6 likes. Right. West Ham. They haven't won a game in 5. And guess who that was against? Guess who that was against? Oh, yes. Arsenal. YouTube words. Yeah, the YouTube are. It's because it's my own fault, mate, because I don't go live. So that's why no one's watching. But you're brilliant, mate. YouTube RW. I'll say that. YouTube RW. Like, not, Luca, your channel's brilliant, mate. Keep smashing it. So if we look at West Ham, who are currently 7th, they ain't won a game since they beat us. I am not 100% confident, okay? I am not 100% confident at all because to 8 likes, can we get 2 more likes, okay? At least 10 likes. Come on, man. Yeah, this is my fault. Make sure, thanks again, Luca, for the super chat. And big up Old School Gunner. Anyone else wants to drop one as well would be amazing. You can also become a member from 99p as well. So 99p, can't go wrong with that. It's like a packet of chips. So West Ham, rock up, okay? And I'm worried. I am worried, concerned. So you can do super chat from 99p up as well. But Luca, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate 7 people in the house. Give me your predictions for yes, 10 like. I'm very happy with that. Fantastic. Predictions for Sunday. Depends what Arsenal rock up, because if we rock up like we did against Liverpool, then we win 2-1. But if we do play like we did against Fulham, West Ham, Aston Villa, Fulham again, we're having our pants pulled down and we're getting spanked, okay? But I'm going to go for Arsenal 2, West Ham 1. Thanks again, Luca. Much appreciated for the super chat. Hi, Alex. Make sure you follow Old School Gunner. Come on, you Gunners. CFC. Who's this? Arsenal Alex. I'm going to renew my membership support on my payday. Why can't you do it now, mate? If you want, it's up to you. But thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. I think West Ham will beat us. Old School Gunner, talk to me. Talk to me. Why? Why will West Ham beat us? You're not confident. How's Switzerland? 2-1 Arsenal. True Gooner. Go and sub to him. Sub to this guy. He's got a big future ahead of him. Sub to True Gooner. What a great young man. 2-1. 4-1. CFC is confident. CFC, Chelsea muddied. Yes, Chelsea. Well, Chelsea are muddied, but they bloody muddied Unai Emery, mate. They put Unai in the bin. It's me, John, but I've changed from John to CFC. Did tell you this on Instagram, Arsenal Alex. Okay, John, cool. So you're a Chelsea fan. Okay, that's cool, John. No problem, no drama, no problema. Can we get at least 12 likes? We're on 10. Can we get 12 likes? It can easily, squeezily be done. So that's Arteta's press conference. A load of riddle. It's talking about Prince William and Tom Cruise. Okay, Prince William and Tom Cruise. Yeah, that's really, really going to inspire us to a win versus West Ham on Sunday. But anyone think we can win the league title? Anyone? No. We'll take a miracle, and we need to start winning our games. I mean, let's have a look at our next 5 fixtures. So we got a lot of this. I'm working with my business. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Oh, Porto's away. I thought it was a Tuesday. So we've got West Ham. West Ham on Sunday. John, you renewing your membership now then? Let me know. It's up to you. And I'll look out for it. So we've got West Ham on Sunday. I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. But this is not going to be an easy game. Burnley. We've got to go to Burnley on Saturday week. Saturday week? Yeah, Saturday the 17th. I have to watch that from work. It is what it is. Burnley away. Come on, man. We should win that. And then Champions League is back Wednesday the 21st. The champions. The champions. Yeah, it's back. It's back. It's back. The Champions League is back. Porto. Let's talk. That's just over a week away. Wow. Let's just quickly talk about that. Well, all I'll say this: Portuguese teams, they've got fantastic ball skill. That's cool. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you're well, John. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. Share it around if you can. For me, Porto, those players, they've got skill. They are so good on the ball. That fixture worries me because we know Arteta likes to dump us out of cup competitions. We know it. I'm going to go for about another 5-10 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up. Got some things to do. I'm going to try and do more lives. If someone drops a super chat, I'll do another live on Sunday. Just saying. Yeah, Porto worries me. Porto worries me. Really does, because they've got ballers. They're skillful. They're quick on the ball. They're not taking 300 million touches sideways here. They're direct. So West Ham and Burnley, I expect nothing but 6 points. 6 points. Because things are getting fiery and tough in March. Then we got Newcastle on the 24th. Where's that? 24th. Hold on. Is that 8 p.m.? That's at 8 p.m. 27. Why is that at 8 p.m. on a Saturday? That's I don't know why. Why is this at 8 p.m. on a Saturday? That's crazy. Crazy. Newcastle. And then we've got Sheffield United and then Brentford. These are all winnable games. And then 12th of March, the return leg of Porto. So I expect us to win all of those. No excuses. Once a week, average a game. No excuses. So it was just to recap the next 5 games: West Ham, Burnley, Newcastle, Sheffield United, and Brentford, all in the league. Okay, all in the league. That should be 5 wins. I've just shared this out on my Facebook group pages or Messenger. Thanks a lot, John. I'm still not feeling amazing, so I'm going to wrap this up shortly. So, yeah, I expect 5 wins out of 5. I expect us to beat West Ham on Sunday. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I am going to do more lives when I can, but busy lifestyle. So I'm all right, but just need to do a couple of bits. Do a couple more comments, and then I'll wrap this up. And thanks again, Luca, for the super chat. Much appreciated. On my birthday, the 14th of March, 2024, I'm going to be 40 on that day. Well, welcome to the club, John. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, man. It's all right up here. It's okay. You're only as fit as you feel. So got to look after ourselves as well. So, yeah, sure you have some fun times, and try and remember when it's your birthday. It's just over a month. Yeah, so thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to wrap this up. West Ham versus Arsenal. I'm going 2-1 to the Arsenal. If you drop a comment in afterwards, and I will do a reaction, whether it's live or pre-recorded after the game on Sunday. I will bring it for you. Okay. Get any more predictions if you can for the game. Make sure you hit that like button as you leave. Make sure you subscribe as well. We are on how many subs? Let's have a look. We are on 2.45k. 2.5k would be nice soon, but I just do this for fun. I do this when I can. Yeah, obviously going live is great because then I get to chat to you guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you lot soon. Have a wonderful night and